Hello, this is Hari here. Welcome back. Today I will be talking about food recall. No one likes food recall, especially food manufacturers, because it is costly. Costly in terms of actual money and big loss in the company goodwill. In reality, recall is always expected in food industry. Let's talk how we can manage food recall in less panic mode. When recall happens when a substandard product is released to the market. Substandard products are those products which are deviated from the established safety limits. Product recall and product withdrawal come together. Both applies when product is found to be unsafe or otherwise in breach of regulatory standards. Recall and withdrawal have some differences. Recall is done from the public sale, that is from the consumer market, whereas withdrawal is from distribution chain before going into the actual consumer market. Since withdrawal is from distribution channel, withdrawal is easier than recall. A crisis management plan is sometimes confused with a product withdrawal and recall plan. These two are separate plans. Crisis could be as a result of external, environmental, climatic, equipment failure, or potential business threat that will impact the ability of manufacturers to provide safe products. These threats depend on the manufacturer's product, location, and other factors including fire, flood, power failure, storm damage, act of terrorism, etc. Whereas recall is due to substandard product which is expected in all manufacturing sites. This is generally as a result of controlling hazards, sometimes as a result of inadequate crisis management as well. Let's have a glance how much recall happening globally. In 2019, US FDA recalled 124 food items, which was more than 20 million pounds, 97% of which belongs to class 1. FDA's class 1 recall is categorized as food having reasonable probability of causing health problem or death if consumed. If we go further, we can see the highest recall in number and volume was extraneous materials, followed by undeclared allergen. Combining these two hazards comprises more than 50% of the total hazards. In Canada, 211 recalls with public warning were issued by Canadian Food Inspection Agency CFIA in 2019. Similarly, in 2019, Europe has 1141 recalls with withdrawals. Food Standards Australia and New Zealand mention that these two countries have 707 recalls in total in 2019. Undeclared allergen was the highest recall reason in most of the years since 2010 and followed by microbial contamination. We just learned food recall is happening in significant numbers across the world. Of course, food recall is not pleasant, but all manufacturers must be ready anytime to face the worst case scenario of having recall. If you have a food safety certified site, all food safety standards have similar recall protocol and requirements under food recall and or withdrawal. If you see safe quality food SQF standard, clause number 263 describes food withdrawal and recall. Similarly, British Retail Consortium BRC's global standards for food safety talks about withdrawal and recall under clause number 3.11. 3.11.2 is more focused on documented product withdrawals and recall procedure. BRC's certifying body needs to be informed within 3 working days after actual recall, which is 24 hours in SQF. Different standards have their different timelines, but the protocol are mostly the same. Regardless of a company food safety certified or not, recall can happen. So let's talk what are the fundamental steps to get prepared in case recall happen. To get prepared, make a recall management committee to coordinate and manage recalls with their contact details including of our contact numbers. Prepare a withdrawal and recall procedure describing the method, responsibility and procedures. This will describe who will do what role, alternate of each role if someone is absent or not reachable. There must be a senior management involvement in the recall committee as well as other managers with the authority to make decisions. Another important factor is communication. To make an effective communication, prepare an updated customer contact list. This can have customer contact, first contact, and or QC contact, their personal email or phone number, if applicable, of our contact details. In this communication list, you can include regulatory body and if applicable, add accredited body or certifying body of the site. Keep this communication list accessible anytime to the concerned people. In the event of withdrawal and recall, start traceability to confirm depth and scope of the recall. If applicable, segregate or isolate the affected products. This may lead to hold or plant shutdown. Timely and accurately communication, both internal and external, is vital. Inform your legal authorities and affected customers. If your site is certified, inform certifying body and accredited body. Make sure all the receivers got their message timely and accurately. Sometimes it may be advisable to have this message acknowledgement in written because of legal reasons. Then you basically need to follow the legal department's instructions, which are basically root cause analysis and corrective action, recall effectiveness, product reuse or disposal guidelines, etc. You can have an expert opinions in between, like you can consult engineers to modify your machinery as a part of corrective action. Again, no one likes recall but needs to be prepared. You need to test yourself whether you are ready to manage any potential recalls. Ideally, you can perform mock recall once in a year. Pretend a potential recall incidents, record the time and all the activities. Follow your protocols using internal resources. You can stop at external communication for the mock recall. However, you need to acknowledge what needs to be communicated to whom. After mock, review personnel's performance, traceability, time, process, etc. Discuss your deficiency and fix them as corrective actions. I hope you learned how to prepare for recall. So prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks for watching my video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you. You have a good day.